Right, to find James. Also, shop. Oh, there's James. That is a half assault rifle, half sniper. I have no idea. Fighting at longer ranges than expected. Trains optimized a low recoil semi-automatic rifle with scope. Huh. Right. Shotgun high caliber barrel. Grab that. Yeah, I think we will grab that. We did get ourselves a new helmet, so I don't think we'll bother. Hey, James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
I'm your...
Right?
what? I'm your trainer? Okay. So he just gets new tattoos. Okay. I think he and Jack would probably get on.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
You're doomed.
Sure. The good advice.
You're doomed following Shepard. Well, following me. Welcome to the program.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hope.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
Yo, you know James Vega. Oh, I can still talk to him. Let's bother him more. Bother! I can't bother you. Why is the game saying I can... Right. Okay. So we've done everything apart from the embassies, I think. Ashley's now in the Presidium Commons. Let's go to the... But she's there. She's right there. Alright. Apparently she's on the Presidium Commons. Let's go! Do-do-do-do-do. Unless there's loads of Ashleys. Right, she's down here. Huh. Is she down here somewhere? Huh. I should probably actually check on the map, see where she is. She is in the Apollo's Cafe area. Aha! There you are.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. Well, the shuttle zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Any regrets?
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
No time for that during the war. You need to remember what you're fighting for.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
We'll see if Liara's got anything else to say. I don't think so. I think we went all the way around with Liara on dialogue. But we may have missed something. I don't know. Slowly jogging. Need to go back to... So I think it's just the embassies now, isn't it?
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Yes. Presidium Commons. Poetry already done. Huerta. To the embassies! To the embassies. And of course there's the Spectre requisitions. Shop front kind of thing. Where we'll check our stuff there. I don't know why I do that sprint, because it doesn't do anything. Just zooms the camera out a little bit and change Shepard's animation, but it doesn't actually... I don't get it. What's the point of having it if it doesn't do anything? Right, don't go into Adina's office. I'll probably forget and go into Adina's office and be like, no, I didn't want to do that. Anyone I can talk to around here? There's Javik! Yeah, that is a pretty big surprise, isn't it? Hello, Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
We're all puny and you should be in charge. That's normally your response to most things. Also, just killing any potential allies. You're like a slightly more homicidal version of Jacob from Mass Effect 2.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among them.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Dorian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside.
He's kind of crazy. He's a good guy.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Hooray! We stopped him from giving a really terrible speech which would have talked about the fact that we're all going to die horrible, painful deaths. Which is, I'm guessing, what that would have descended into. Hence the interrupt, which was what I expected it to be.
Paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Hooray! Hooray, something resembling cheerful news. Talk to Bailey. Maybe he has something interesting to say. Hey, Bailey.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Haven't I asked all of these before? I don't know. Let's do it anyway. Your injuries.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Alright, what about Dina?
All that time you were working for Adina. Did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead. And you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Odina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Alright.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
What, the no time for rest? Or there isn't time to rest, really. Right, Miranda's in here. This is not the Dean's office, that's the other one, isn't it? Wait, what is Miranda doing here? She's not a Spectre. Wait, what? I'm really confused. Message terminal. I have a what? What? I didn't... What? I can't afford these, but I can afford some of these. Get more of this. That's a good idea. Reaper code fragment. Yes, there are things I missed. Sorry, Wolf Stretch has encountered difficulty predicting Reaper movements due to poor understanding of Reaper thought processes. A scavenger is willing to sell a Reaper processor that he discovered among the debris from Sovereign's attack on the Citadel several years ago. Yeah, we could get that. Oh, and we need the target jamming stuff. Oh, right. I did miss a lot of stuff. Oops. We will grab that. And, location for Din Korlak. Velos Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Okay, we'll have to look into that. We have a message. Assuming this is Miranda.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man.
Oh dear.
Something big.
He's got ties to Cerberus.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Then he has to be stopped.
What's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Right. I'm assuming that's a quest. Oh, a lot of things to do now that we have items that we missed because I'm an idiot. Ba-ba-bum. Let's no. Don't go through that door. Right, so we need sorry, war strategist. Is this you, Mrs. Sari, on your own? No, it isn't. Hello.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
There are Elko warriors.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll do what I can.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Lacuna burns.
Right, who are we looking for? Maybe they're on the other side. Sorry, war strategist, wasn't it? No, you're not a sorry war strategist. You're perceptionist, basically. Because that is where I need to be, isn't it? The embassy officers. Yeah, so it's you. Has to be you. Or not. Fair enough. Well, we'll do the next bit.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready now.